Let's take a closer look at the Pixel 4 XL versus the Pixel 6 Pro in 2022. Alright, so starting off, the reason everybody gets a Pixel device, it's because of the pictures. And starting off with these four pictures right here, it is very difficult for me to see a clear winner as to who takes the better picture. The first four pictures look absolutely amazing. They are perfect. The colors, I think, are on point. They're very true to color, true to life. And it's really hard to pick a clear winner. Coming up to picture number 5 and number 7, I prefer the Pixel 6 Pro. I think there's a clear winner in these two pictures, but all the other pictures are very, very close. I'll let you be the judge. Now, when it comes to the portrait, I definitely prefer the Pixel 6 Pro. It seems to just do a better effect with the bokeh. Although the Pixel 4 XL still does a great job, I feel like the bokeh is naturally better on the Pixel 6 Pro.
Hey guys, this is me with the front-facing camera, still walking the dog, as you can see. And this is the audio quality. This is at 1080p, and let me know what you guys think. There's not really any wind right now either, so yeah. Hey guys, this is me on the Pixel 6 Pro. Same thing, just walking. We just stopped for a quick second for him to take a bathroom break. But this is me on the front-facing camera, 1080p as well. And this is the microphone from the Pixel 6 Pro. Have a listen. What do you guys think? Hey guys, this is me recording side by side the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 4 XL at 1080p, 60 frames per second, with Max tugging on me. So I guess this will test out the stabilization. You'll be able to hear from both, the audio on both, as I get yanked some more. And just overall how it looks. I think this is the important part. I think sound is going to be very similar, but the video should be a little bit different. It's said to be that the Pixel 6 Pro is supposed to be better, but you know we got to stop at every single lamp post and light post. But this is it, and it is pretty close to nighttime. The sun is setting. You know, it's about the time when the sky starts to turn pink, and it looks really nice. But this is both, and yeah, there's no other settings. Now, in regards to how these phones feel, the frosted matte finish on this phone, the Pixel 4 XL, my opinion, is way better. It feels better, it looks better. I like the color, you know, the color scheme that they went with, which is like the panda. This is beautiful. I love the little accent too. You see that little orange? It just adds a little bit of pop. People like that pop, right? Now, don't get me wrong, the Pixel 6 Pro is no slouch. I think it looks great. Of all the colors, I think this is the best looking color. And that's, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to say. The white one looks trash. It looks like every other white dirty phone. Like it's, and if you got a white phone, I'm sorry. I have some white phones too, and they look dirty for some reason. I don't get it. And then the sunshine one, to be honest with you, just not really a fan of that. It almost looks gold, and I feel gold is kind of played out nowadays. So yeah, that's my preference. Again, maybe your preference. Maybe you think the black one, this gray one right here, black and gray, whatever, stormy, whatever. Maybe you think this one looks dirty. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Now, the thing that I think is just terrible though is the curved display. Like, come on. Are we not past that? Are we really curving displays to make it look a little bit bigger? Like, give me the flat display. I think it's more practical. It's better. It's easier to use. In my opinion, I prefer it 100% of the time. Now, in regards to the software, the AI on these, it's unbeaten. The AI is amazing. You can say anything. The dictation, the way that it determines what you're saying, determines what you mean. All of that is A+. Nothing even comes close. Siri is ridiculous, and Bixby needs to bounce. Like, they just need to like not exist anymore, or they need to take notes. They need to sit down, take notes, go to the class of Google,
and learn what they're doing with these phones, because the AI is unmatched, definitely unmatched. I think the reason why you would get a Google phone is for two reasons. I think you get it because you want some nice pictures, some nice nighttime pictures as well too. And I think the other reason you get it is because the assistance on both these phones, either one, is amazing. I mean, if you're just in your phone, you go grab something, you're going on vacation with your family, and you're in a city you've never been, and you say, hey, what's some good food places near me? You're gonna have to type that out on an iPhone. When it comes to a Google phone, you can pop this up. If you're in Southern California and you want to hear some high C, let me know, because you want to feel the Cali vibes, you're gonna have to type that out on an iPhone. You could just pop the assistant and just be like, yo, play some high C for me, and it's gonna find it right away for you. So that's my take on the Google Assistant. That's what I think makes Google phones Google phones. So overall, what is the overall rating when it comes to these phones? If you have some tax money coming in and you can pick between one of these two phones, Chris, what would you go with? Look, here's the deal. And I know budgets are big right now, especially with everything that's happening. And in my opinion, in my honest opinion, if you're looking for a budget option, a budget phone, you're looking to buy something, maybe you got a couple $100, you want to go on Swappa, you want to go on OfferUp, you want to go on Craigslist, and get a good phone that takes great pictures, has a good software experience, still has 90 hertz, it's not 120. Like, don't get me wrong, the Pixel 6 Pro still has a better display when it comes to the display. I think the display overall is better on the Pixel 6 Pro as well too. It's more immersive, even though it's curved. But you've got that. You want the AI, you want the Google experience, and you don't want to break the bank. I think in that case, the Pixel 4 XL is a great option. If you're looking, in my opinion, for a main phone, a mandatory, like a phone that you're going to be daily driving, I, in my honest opinion, would just go with the Pixel 6 Pro. As much as I hate to admit it, because I think the price difference is huge, the Pixel 6 Pro, just long-term wise, is going to give you better battery life, right? Like, the battery life is a little bit better on the Pixel 6 Pro than it is on the Pixel 4 XL. They're similar, but a little bit better on the Pixel 6 Pro. The display, the 120 hertz, I think once you start to use that, you really start to feel the difference and you get spoiled by it. The guaranteed software updates are just going to be the deciding factor, in my opinion. I think long term, if you're purchasing a phone for the long term, that's going to be a big difference. Now, if you just want a Pixel experience temporarily, you know, for a year, maybe 2 years, maybe you don't want, maybe this is a second phone. You know, I have quite a few myself. Then in that case, I would recommend the Pixel 4 XL. But if you're looking for that long-term daily driver, the Pixel 6 Pro is the way to go. Maybe the Pixel 6 might be a better option for you as well too. I will be doing a comparison between the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 6, but stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Hope everything helped in today's video, and hope it gave you guys a better idea of what to purchase and what to get. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.